Hello everyone, this is the Posting Guy here with another review, and this is the evike.com NiteShot Q5 Professional Combat Flashlight System with a strobe and brightness adjustment. That is a really big title for a flashlight. Basically, it's just an evike special flashlight with a bunch of neat features. One of them being is that it's rechargeable. So that's a really nice factor. It's a rechargeable flashlight they give it to you. So basically, just to start off with the box. It's a pretty cool box. I mean, it's not your cardboard box, so it's kind of neat to have and, be able to show it off and put it on your desk or whatever. So basically, you want to press this power button, pull that out, flip this forward, flip this back, flip that to the side, flip that to the side. So now, first off, hold on. There should be a manual here. I didn't get one, I think. I'm pretty sure I didn't. There should be like a white manual that will tell you everything about it, or you can just discard it and continue with the review. There should be a manual here, but moving on, we have this kind of pouch. They give you like a little patch pouch for it. It isn't like a mole, regrettably. That would have been really nice. It's just like a belt thing. So, I mean, you could probably, customize it to be some kind of mole thing where you can use it as a pistol pouch or whatever. So there's that, and then now here is everything. So first is the flashlight. It doesn't have the battery in it. That's okay. There's the flashlight right there. Then you have your rechargeable battery system. That's noticeable is that it's a USB port. So if you ever have to charge it by your computer or whatever, or a laptop, you can do that. And then you have this. And you take this out. If I can get it out. There we go. So in here should be your special rechargeable battery system. And right there on this end is you would take, this. Put it in there. However, don't force it all the way in. It doesn't go completely in, it just sticks out a little bit, so just leave it like that. And then again, you can plug this into your computer, or you can use this wall charger they give you. And this is, again, also pretty neat, because you have anything else that is USB, you can use this also. So it's kind of cool to give you like a multifunctional system going on. And they also give you like a tail cap, which I don't know anybody who uses that. I certainly don't. That's the tail cap there, and then you have the cap for the flashlight. So, scoot that to the side, bring this bad boy in position. Basically, right here, positive goes in. Boop. Take this, screw it on. Use gravity. So you want to screw it on like so. And then now, it won't be on like that, but you have your 3 settings. So you first have your high setting, then you go to low, and then you go to your strobe. The strobe is really nice because it's nice and bright and it works. I believe it is 200 to 230 lumens, so works out pretty well. However, one of the biggest downfall is that if you go too fast, you'll get this. It's like a really weird dim to high setting. And you press it again, it'll go to some random mode, and then you gotta turn it off. So what you gotta do to train yourself is not to go too fast. If you're trying to hide your tactical position, just take your time and shut it off. So that's the only biggest downfall. It is pretty darn bright because it is bright. So now I guess we'll just move on to the specs and everything. So let's get on to that. So now onto the dimension part of this flashlight. Basically, the length of it is 6.5 inches, 65 centimeters, and according to evike, 165 millimeters. Weight-wise, it's a little bit heavy, but it's nice and balanced out so that your gun's not going to be totally lopsided or whatever. So for people, so how to take the tail end out, like this whole section, is first you just twist this cap off, use gravity to help you, catch the battery as it falls out, put that aside. Now, before you turn this off, there is a rubber O-ring stopper, however you want to call it, right here. So what you want to do is to just get like a sharp little knife or whatever, so what you want to do is you want to grab that, just grab the little tip of it, go all the way around till it comes off. So you got this, little O-ring. So you put that aside, got this, and then this also just twists off, and you can use gravity to help you. So now this is, all opened up. You can put your mounts onto it. The diameter of this, what I gathered, is about 20 423 millimeters. But so obviously a 25, mount is gonna do exceptionally well. However, you do want to try to get one that has like a tightener, or else it's just gonna slide around or whatever. So after you put your mount on, what you want to do is basically do the reverse process. You take this, make sure it's on nice and safe. Get the O-ring, put this over it, put this all over that, slide it down. You can use your knife or a pointy object again to just get it in there. And then you put your battery in, positive goes inwards. Take that, take your end, screw that back on, and then voila. So now you're ready to take your new mounted flashlight, slide it right onto your gun, and voila. Now, as you can see on a standard 6.5 rail system, it will take up the entire thing, but since most people, like me, we don't want it in the middle because there will be an interrupted shadow kind of glare. So like right here, you can see some of the light hitting here, so then when you look deep down further on, it will not be good. So that's why you want to typically move it up as far as you can, and this is where the length of it actually helps out. And so now there is no light being blocked except for my cloth. So that's actually quite useful. So now for the simple pros and cons. Pros, it is a rechargeable LED flashlight, so you don't have to go out and buy all those ridiculously expensive batteries. Other thing is that it is a flashlight, has a strobe mode, so that's really nice. Be able to go to those modes with strobe. It is lightweight, considering most flashes can be heavy, nice and sleek, and evenly balanced. So those are all the pros, at least I can think of right now. The cons, one of the cons I think is that the major con is this weird, dimming thing you get. I'm not sure, maybe that's just me or whatever, but it's just only whenever you go really fast. So you're gonna have to train yourself not to do that. I believe that's the only con. The other con, I guess you could say, it's a bit large. 6.5 inches, that's a pretty big flashlight, but you could use it for personal use other than airsoft, so it's pretty good for that. I believe that is all, and so don't forget to comment, leave a like, and certainly subscribe to see more. And this is the Opposing Guy, signing out.